It's Monday morning. Today is Annapolis Day, and for the 44th district, for Sitnor, for McCaskill, for Sheila Roof, Stein, Heddleman, Carl Jackson. Racism don't work without black cooperation, and ain't gonna end without white participation. Activism ain't terrorism. I'm an activist in Baltimore, the best of the best. That's Joshua Harris and Raleigh Hayes. Like I said, racism don't work without black cooperation. Raleigh Hayes and Joshua Harris been silent on this. All right, I'm the founding member of the Baltimore Block. All right, and these are activists in Baltimore. Y'all make me the best of the best. All right, this is day 57, Monday, so we don't have no misunderstandings. That's the United States Supreme Court, the United States Constitution, First Amendment. That's my First Amendment rights. President Trump signed an executive order protecting the First Amendment. So we're going to put that executive order to work. That's the Secret Service. So my Secret Service file and everything that President Trump got, you got to turn over. A toilet ain't nothing but a prop for the movie. It's the shit that you got us in. Go to jail. Do not collect money. Yeah. We talking about Watergate 2025. Because, see, people don't know nothing about Watergate. Watergate was when President Nixon formed a criminal enterprise and he tried to overthrow the government. The same thing that you're doing. And you're using the Secret Service, you're using the Department of Justice, you're using the FBI. You're creating a criminal enterprise. That's a bomb threat. That wasn't a bomb. It was a lie. That's President Trump and Fox 45. To dismantle a master's house, you got to use the master's tools. And the master used the media. That's David Smith from 2007. Fox 45, Sinclair Broadcasting, the Rudolph Madoff, or whatever his name is. Yeah, it's about you. We talking about the haves versus the have-nots. Art and activism, Maryland Arts Day. That's from 2024. This is Maryland Arts Day 2025. Racism don't work without black cooperation. Remember that. That's Dutch. That's Asselbrook and Kamala Harris. And I know y'all wish y'all had Kamala, but you got Trump. This is a Theo Relch. See that? 2008. That's the Attorney Disciplinary Committee, because we're talking about oppressing black people's rights. We're talking about a class action lawsuit because you're doing it to a class of people. You're doing it to a class of people. P.O. Box 38, Waukegan, Illinois. You did it in Illinois and you did it in Maryland. That's the Prisoners Review Board. All right, see the date? 2007, before I went to jail. Because I had to set up like I said, it was a social scientific experiment. So I had to set up the variables and the uncontrollable variables. That's the Fifth Amendment. No person should be held to answer for a crime. I was held 186 days illegally. I was held 186 days illegally by the state of Illinois and 85 days illegally by the state of Maryland. I need a federal and a state audit. I need you to do your job. That's an interstate compact, all right? We talking about mass incarceration. That's an interstate compact. And that's leaders of a beautiful struggle. You want reparations, but you want to continue to let black people get locked up. Instead of addressing the issue of mass incarceration, you want to talk about yesteryear to get paid for it. I don't want reparations. I want a class action lawsuit because you did it to a class of people. And I don't see none of y'all been locked up. We talking about the haves versus the have-nots. And Jim Crow. That's Scott Shellenberger and white supremacy, Marilyn Mosby. And I color-coded it. I gave you the judges, the lawyers, and the politicians. And that's the United States Senate, Judiciary Committee. So leaders of a beautiful struggle, what direction are y'all leading us into? Reparations or mass incarceration? What's the difference? What's the difference? It's all right here. And leaders of a beautiful struggle, been protecting Scott Shellenberger since y'all sat in that seat. I started this in 2006. I'm an activist. You feel me? The best of the best in Baltimore. Now, if you go to David Trone, he got all this information. David Trone got it. And so does GOP Carter. So does Fox 45. David Smith since 2007. We talking about a postal inspector, inspector general. And you got to turn over your mail too. You feel me? This is like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and he ain't here no more. But this is what we did. Brandon Scott got the movie The Body of Politics. Well, Brandon Scott in this movie too. And that's Maryland's prison industry. And I did the movie through social media. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Social media for social change. The Diary of Anne Frank on video. That's racism in the judicial system. Got a story called Shorty. Call President Obama. Call Congressman Cummings. Call Senator Cardin. Call Sheriff Fisher. Call Mr. Snowden. Call Mr. McGee. Call Judge Bell. Call Commissioner Harris. Call President Donald Trump, because that's my whistleblower, Dwayne G. Davis, Shorty. And it's right there. You feel me? All right there. This is 2013. Senator Ben Cardin. That's Senator Ben Cardin. And that's Senator Ben Cardin. All right? That's Senator Ben Cardin. That's Ms. Young. This is my whistleblower's application exposing racism and corruption in the courts concerning the prison industry. All right? 2023. Senator Ben Cardin's got it. You talking about slavery. Slavery then and slavery now. So I put it in a book, Maryland Arts Day. I got 2 books. Because back in the day, black people had to be 10 times better than white people. That's a Jailhouse Diary from 2007. That's a Jailhouse Diary from 2011. Commode Motion. All right, Commode Motion. Slavery in the 21st century. Marcus Garvey said, take black out of America. I want to file a class action lawsuit. I don't want reparations. I want to file a class action lawsuit so we can raise the money to buy the ships to take black out of America. You talking about leave here? We never asked to come. It's Black History Month. We're going to make it a moment. Do blacks have rights in white America? It's a real simple question, President Trump. Asselbrook, David Smith, art and activism. Activism ain't against the law. We talking about Richard Nixon, 2025. Yeah, 2025. Do blacks have rights? That's Dutch. That's day 62. And this is Monday morning, day 57. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. I promise you that. You got 57 more days of service, of session. We ain't even hit the halfway point yet. Crossover coming. I'm going to cross over and it won't be with a dribble. It's going to be with you.